I'm reading from a novel called Cascade, which is in press with UE Press, from chapter 3, Evan. If you're born to know the truth, some woman good till they're stupid. No, me not making no joke, it's true. Miss Ivy me know from her born, and she give me a start in life for no good reason. She said my mother, who was our maid in the States, get fooled up by a worthless white man and die in labor. So when she, Ivy, come back home to Jamaica, she bring me with her and get a woman on the property to take care of me. Mrs. Millicent do her best with me, but I wasn't easy. You know, I like to play in the river and dig hole to make cave in the hillside. And I like to drag bush into the house and bring in ground lizard and mongoose. Say I'm making a jungle. And one day when I swing out of the Nelson mango tree, I think I was Tarzan that day, I come down through the roof and break down the dining table. Of course, I land without a scratch because I come down foot first in a cowboy boots one of Miss Ivy guests give me, say his son outgrow. And it's the big heel punch the hell of a hole in the old shingle. But Miss Ivy say, give the boy a chance, Millicent. He's a good boy. He just wants something to do. So she buy me a little goat kid, and that is how I begin the farm. Of course, I was still Tarzan, but the young goat was my elephant, and I named him Tantor. Only Tantor turned out to be a girl, and later on she started the herd. Is Miss Ivy why I go to school in the first place? But is Miss Ellie why I finish? I get fed up with school early and was looking to leave, and Miss Ivy says she wouldn't force me, but Miss Ellie get to hear, and she called me and asked me if I want to run a farm for myself or I want to work on somebody else's farm. So I stay and finish school. And after I sow a set of very wild oats, I start thinking to go and train as a vet. But I meet Pinky and she was a vet already. So I just build up the farm till it begin to run itself. Once the men afraid you and love you at the same time, everything goes smooth like cocoa butter. And after she watched me a while with her mouth wide open and her eyebrow in her hairline, I suppose I grow on her. And even though when she take me home her mother nearly faint, I say afterwards I should have never wear the yellow silk tie. The parents come round eventually. And we do well. Don't mind Miss Ivy say she give me the piece of land. I invest my part of the profit from the farm in a small property adjoining her own. So I get a place for myself, but I still oversee her own. Pinky set up her clinic just outside of Ochi, and when Evadne come, well, she's my little eyeball. I never expect to feel so, and it's when they put the baby in my hand, I feel the eye water running down. Hold on a minute, because I never really come back to myself. Anyway, from Evadne could talk, she turned me around her finger, and is Evadne bring me through when we lose Pinky to the breast cancer? I lie down wanted to dead, and Evadne make me get up and shave every day and paint the gate and fix an office, and she said we have an extra Land Rover, why we don't rent it to tourists? And the bigger she get, the more head she get for business. And the next thing I know, I run in one love tours from the office near the farm gate, and Evadne is the consultant in her frilly skirt and pigtail. Two is calling Evadne from all over the world and arranging Land Rover discovery trip. They plan the route with her and we supply information on accommodation and sightseeing and rent them a Land Rover from the fleet. When they arrive and sign up, we hand them the vehicle and the key, a map, a hot patty, and a beastly cold red stripe beer, or a June plum juice if they prefer. The fool tourists, them doing all the work and paying through the nose to drive into the back of beyond just because it have a name like Gimme Me Bit, or None Such, or You No Send Me No Come. And they come back mash up from the rough road and blister from hot sun and salt water, grinning from ear to ear and thanking us like we give them a free holiday. Well, if truth be told, some of them not bad. In fact, some of them nice to rotted. One pair take to us so much we stop charge them, and they just collect the vehicle from us when they land. And it turned out they look after Evadne when she gone over there, like their own picnic. Because after a while, Evadne gone abroad to study since she done set up everything here, and the workmen terrified at this maga little picnic, and Adora were dead for her. So One Love Tours run in itself. And she not even 17, but she says she must go on to study business and design. But I feel the college in for a shock, for she must be going to take over and teach the professor them a whole new approach to running a business. But you know, is a little thing can make or break a picnic.